Okay, question number 27. The diagram shows a prism placed on a horizontal floor. The prism has a height 3 meters and the volume of the prism is 18 meters cubed. The pressure on the floor due to the prism is 75 newtons per meter square. Work out the force exerted on the prism by the floor. So we know that pressure equals force times area. So we can find out, we know the height is 3 and the volume is 18. So we know volume equals height times area. So the area is going to equal volume divided by the height. It's going to be equal 18 divided by 3 equals 6 meters squared. We know that pressure equals force over area. We're trying to find the force exerted to the prism floor. So pressure is 75 newtons per meter squared. So it's going to be 75 times 6. Oh, we don't even have a calculator. 75 times 2 is 150, so it's going to be 450 newtons. Write these in order of size. So each times 10 is like times a 10, basically, and the little number means one more. So 6.72 times 10 to the minus 5 times 10 to the 5 is going to be this times 10,000. With this one on the hand, 672 is going to be this times, this times 100,000, and this is going to be this times 10,000. But this is in the order of in the hundreds. So this is actually going to be, if you divide this by 100, this number, this is going to be 6.72 times 10 to the 6th. So this is going to be the biggest. This is going to be the second biggest. Okay, times 62 times 10 to the minus 4. Alright, what I'm going to do is, start with the smallest first. Okay, so 62 times 2 times 10 to the minus 4. So that means it's going to, this decimal place is going to move to the right 4 times, to the left 4 times, sorry. So it's going to be 6.72 times 10 to the minus 3. It's going to be 0.672 times 10 to the minus 2. 0.0672 times 10 to the minus 1. And then it just being normal is going to be 0.0672, just normal. So as this is 3 zeros and this is only 2 zeros, this is the third smallest and this is the smallest. So 0.000672, 62.2 times 10 to the minus 4. Sorry, this is a complete mess. 6.72 times 10 to the 5, and then last one, 672 times 10 to the 4. So that is the order, smallest to largest. Alright, last two questions, let's go. Given that A over B equals 2 over 5 and B over C equals 3 over 4, find the ratio A to B to C. Okay, so we know that, let's do it like this. Let's multiply both sides by B. Let's do this one first. So A equals 2 over 5B. So then let's multiply both sides by 5. We get 5A equals 2B. So this is a little bit confusing with ratio. If we multiply A by 5, we are going to get 2B's. So that means that there's actually more B's than A's, I think. Let's have a look. Let's have this B to C. So B is going to equal 3 over 4C. Multiply 4B equals 3C. So let's do this ratio. 5A equals 2B and 4B equals 3C. So the ratio of B to A of A to B is, for every